this is just a quick lesson on function notation. Function notation is just a different way of writing functions. For example, y equals 2x plus 1 is a function. For every x, there's going to be only one y. Well, there's x and there's y. And if you go to graph that, you start at the y-intercept. You start with 1, and you put that right there. Then you use your slope. You're going to go up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1. If you are having trouble with that, just look at a tutorial for slope-intercept form. That's not a big deal. Well, function notation is going to look a little bit different. Instead of y, they put f of x. That doesn't mean f times x. It's just a different way of writing y to name what the function is. This is the f of x. Instead of y, there's f of x on the axis. But let's find those points again using function notation. If it says the f of 0, then you're going to plug in 0 for x. You say the f of 0 is equal to 2 times 0 plus 1. Then 2 times 0 is 0, plus 1. The f of 0 is 1. So if x is 0, then the f of x is going to be 1. You have a point there. Let's try plugging in 1. The f of 1 is going to be 2 times 1 plus 1. 2 times 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3. So if x is 1, then the f of 1, or y, is going to be 3. There's your other point, 1, 3. Let's go again. Let's plug in 2. You find the f of 2. Remember, you're not multiplying f times 2. It's just, say, the f of 2. It's 2 times 2 plus 1. 4 plus 1 is 5. So if x is 2, the f of x is 5. There's your 3 points again. So remember, this is just a different way of writing what we've been doing with linear equations anyway. Well, let's try something that isn't a linear equation, and we can do it the exact same way. What if y is equal to 2 times x squared plus 3? So what's the f of 5? Well, you just plug in 5 for x. The f of 5 is going to be 2 times 5 squared plus 3. Order of operations means you're going to do 5 squared first. It's 25. Then you multiply. 2 times the 25, that's 50, plus 3 is 53, so the f of 5 is 53. So here's an important question. Why do we use function notation anyway? Well, think about it this way. Let's say they had the f of x is 3x and g of x is 2x plus 1, and they want to know what's the f of x plus g of x. It wouldn't make any sense to say y plus y. You have to call them something different. So then you just plug in what they mean. 3x and the 2x plus 1. You add them together by combining like terms. 5x plus 1 is your final answer. That's all they're looking for. Just add the two functions together. So don't get confused when you see function notation. It's just a different way of doing things you already know how to do.